Hey guys, Liquid here, and welcome back to Let's Play Dino Crisis Blind. Where we last left off, we had evaded a gigantic Tyrannosaurus Rex looking dinosaur, and just kind of did some running about. They did like a little puzzle type thing involving a battery and whatnot. Now our next goal is to head to... we need to, like, I think, rendezvous with the fellow on the radio, or whatever. And I think at the very end of the last episode, we ran into a dinosaur, and I immediately just kind of said, okay, we'll get over there next time. So let's... is it this way? Map? No. I keep going over it like that. No, we're going... that's the wrong way. I'm kind of curious as to like what the diversity of the dinosaur... I keep wanting to say zombies, but what the diversity of the dinosaurs will end up being. Because, you know, so far we've basically... all the dinosaurs we've seen have been this kind of... you know... Velociraptor looking thing, except for that one T-Rex thing. Okay, I'm kind of... where are we going here? We came out... wait. Yeah, I'm here. Okay, we came from here, I believe. So I would want to turn left. Okay, let's go around here. Okay. You know, comparing it, you know, if we're gonna compare it to something like a Resident Evil, where you've got... okay, here we go. Yeah. Okay, where you know, where you've got your hunters, your banders, maybe just to like use you know, Resident Evil 1 for example. You got hunters, at the basic zombies, dogs. I think, what else is there? Sure, there... I feel like that there were definitely there were more variation in the zombies in those games. Okay. Probably be very careful. Hello, sir. Oh. Do I want to... sure. Not sure if that's a good idea. Oh, that's the way it became. Not really sure what... could just... oh, so that will put us... okay. Okay. So it's basically just like a little shortcut, or whatever. And we'll eventually... it will lead us to the right area. I'm trying to like make much more use of my map here, because honestly, I'm not sure if when I played those Resident Evil games, I never really used the map that much. Just kind of like to my chagrin. I like this map because like it's very like it doesn't really tell you too much. You know, recently the Resident Evil remake has, you know, come out. Resident Evil 2 remake has come out, and you know, it's like I feel like sure people talking about how it's... I did it again. The map like marks like items on your map, and as well as like items, like if you miss something in a room, the game will like tell you that there's still something in there. Like I feel like that's a bit too much. Like just marking, you know, the locked doors, the doors that you've been, and the doors you've like been in or can go through. Like, I feel like that's enough. You know, like, once you've checked them. Okay, finally.
What's the emergency?
Gale just told me he saw someone on the underground monitor.
It flashed by pretty quick, but I'm sure I saw something. Rick,
They were just talking
open the
about
shutter to the underground area.
I saw some sort of humanoid figure.
What is it?
It's a distress signal from one of our team members. It must be Cooper.
Yeah, or it might be Tom. He infiltrated this facility posing as one of the researchers. Can you pinpoint the signal?
It's coming from outside of the building, to the east of the rear entrance we came in from.
Look, we'll deal with it later. Our first priority is the survivor in the underground. It could be the doc.
What are you talking about? He's asking for our help. We don't leave our own behind.
And what if it's a trap? Would you want one of us to come and rescue you?
Don't bother. I'm willing to take that risk.
Remember our mission. We're not here to babysit.
That's your way of operating, not mine.
Hmm.
All right. You have your access to the underground, Gale. So get moving. You handle your things your way, I'll handle my things my way.
That punk is really starting to get on my nerves. Regina, I'm heading out to investigate the underground.
Choose. Okay, Gale's idea: search for. Oh man, you know, do you go for the? Huh. I'm gonna choose. I'm gonna try to. I feel like this would probably be easier, just just going, just looking for clues. But this is. Let's do it. Let's save him. So, I'm gonna just go all the way back to where we came from. Man, I keep, man, I don't, why do I keep doing this? Alright. This is right. Okay. So I'm gonna basically get back to that ventilation duct. Ooh. So from what I understand, actually, apparently, starting with Dino Crisis 2, the series took a much more action. Like, I guess, like, the Dino Crisis 2 actually, like, isn't really a survival horror from what I was understand. Like, if I was understanding correctly, like, it's more of just like a shoot 'em up type thing. Just a bit of a shame. I would like to have seen more in this style. Hello. Oh boy. Run. It's very good that you are able to run faster than the dinosaurs, seemingly for the most part. Let's see. Now. It's straight. Oh, I want to run straight from there. What? Okay, it looks like I run straight. I feel like there's going to be some action that goes on here. Would have been cool if it actually just like marked both goals on your map and like had you choose or whatever. Because I feel like my decision actually would have like changed, perhaps like depending on like which one's closest. I sneezed off camera. May have. Oh, hello. By something. I wonder what that something was. I'm pressing buttons. I'm pressing a lot of buttons. I'm bleeding. Oh. Haven't seen any of those. Like, we got one of those pins, but I don't think we've actually seen one of those plugs, but I don't think we've actually seen any like ammo crates or anything. Or whatever it was. Okay, let's try to... Oh! Ow! Oh! Got some stuff here. Resuscitation. Ow, ow. Slag bullets. Look at the slag bullet. Really, I really don't want to have to do inventory management or something. Okay, so I guess, okay, never mind. My inventory itself is full. But like, okay, so I guess it's because that's going in supplies, SG bullets. I think it's a slag. That's like whatever the like thing on the ground there was, like a big like alligator tail. Oh man! I answered my question about would it only be velociraptors or whatever. Oh. What? Wait, what asked me to do? Oh man. Power source is activated. Okay. Need to activate the power source now. Oh. Because we can't just leave, which is good. Oh man.
They came out of nowhere. Didn't have a chance.
Tom, can you tell us what's going on here?
Kirk's insane. His experiments have nothing to do with energy development.
Tom!
Here, take this.
Is that a gun?
His wounds are pretty bad. We have to move him someplace safe immediately.
Reply to me like, oh, disc L. It looks like he had like a submachine gun in his hands. Like, there's reply to me like, it was like our comrades like on the verge of death. Barely like getting a voice out, and I'm just like, oh, got any guns for me? Input. Okay, then so we still need a bit more. What? Okay, so we got code and input L. Did we? Not sure. There was a like a code input thing that we saw. I'm not sure which one it was, which letter it was.
This looks pretty bad. Listen, I'll take care of it.
He's taking. I was gonna like say something like, oh yeah, it sure looks like you're taking care of it. He's taking care of Tom's wound. His wound? Oh, he's not actually. So he should be alive then. It's good. The machines save the data that has been processed at the computer terminals. That's pretty cool. Another an aid. Probably do some more combining and whatnot. Get my inventory space free. Mix. Hemostat. Mix. This is an aid. I'm pretty sure that was. What was I seem to remember there was like one item that like its only purpose was really to like boost other items. I can't remember which one that was. What if I combine you? And aid plus hemostat equals 2 hemostats plus. Prevents loss of health due to bleeding. So I guess yeah, let's save up an inventory slot. Nice. Loss of health due to bleeding. Yeah. All right. Oh yeah, this increases the potency of items with anesthetic properties. Would I be able to combine? Yeah, I don't think you could have combined shotgun shells, but yeah. Resuscitation. Mix that. No. What should I mix? Could make more of these darts. Like, it could be in hand, like come in handy. You know, be able to make, you know, have some more stuff. But let's just hold on to them until we need to use some more ammo. Outdoor area map is on the wall. Oh yes, thank you. That's very. I imagine like it would have been automatically logged in as we went along, I guess, but it's pretty cool. Now we do not actually have a destination. Spooky. Go through there. Or we could go back out. Just quickly, you know, take a look around this. Oh, hello, Mister. Can I push this box at all? Oh, hello. Fail. Oh, there's two of them. Oh man. Not responding. Oh, hello. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's this? What's this? Handgun custom. The Glock special model uses the 9mm. Nice, nice. The Glock Glock 35. That 40 Smith & Wesson bullets are usable. I must imagine it's a bit stronger. It's interesting that it had like a blue arrow on it. Ow. Well, interestingly, I'm pretty sure, those pterodactyls there. Pretty sure pterodactyls technically aren't dinosaurs. Like, even though they're sort of like, thought of as like being like in the same, like hanging out together and whatnot. But to my understanding, a dinosaur is actually only like a very specific type of like. Dinosaurs only were on land basically and stuff like that. Oh my god. Oh hello, I'm dead. That's. Yeah, that's some death. Just keep running, keep running. Except when you stop. What? Are these the same ones, I wonder? Oh, run. Oh! Ow. Get up, get up, get up. Nope. Restore power to the area. That we might. Be able to do some stuff. Use that fan and whatnot. Okay. I'm wondering if I kill those pterodactyls, I wonder if they'll actually leave us alone. Ooh, what's this? Some sort of a... Ooh, B1 crane card. The card seems to be used when transporting chemical materials. Okay. Oh, hello. I didn't even realize. Hemostat. A mix. Make some more darts, I guess. Maybe. There's only actually... Oh, M plus... Oh, nice. Oh, that didn't actually, didn't actually, give us any inventory space, though. Because it, like, just took up its own thing. Oops. Now, hopefully... Oh, I should probably actually just, try to use those darts a little bit. This is probably some sort of... Caution when operating the power supply pipe. By activating the main motor, you can supply power to the big elevator. In case you accidentally lower the wrong pipe while trying to supply the power, you can return the pipe to the original position by pressing the button on the same computer terminal. What exactly do we have here? Blue. Because it's so the same ones on each. Green, blue, red on each. Don't seem to be able. I guess there's a. Can't really see too well, but I think there's like a fence. The entire area is fenced off. Green. Okay, so. This is some trial and error, because if we can eventually. Oh, that. In case we somehow. Not doing anything. I'm assuming. Was it? Oh, what if I green here? Yeah, so it's like. I'm curious what we're actually trying to. Like, huh. I'm assuming that we want maybe like 3 pipes of some sort going across. I'm not sure if there was like a note or anything that was like, oh, okay. Okay, so the pipes are different shapes. That helps. I wonder if they're all the same. Huh. Okay, this is gonna have to like make some sort of like mental notes. Like, what the heck? Oh, oh man. Oh, this is we're getting weird now. What was it? Like, I want to know like if it's universal that like red is always that sort of is always that shape. Like, seriously, what the heck, man? There's so many different possibilities now of what this could possibly do or be or that. And what if I do this? No. What the actual? I I'm confused, man. Like I really. I thought that camera angle was like different for a second because like I thought it was like trying to tell us that we were onto something, like a cutscene was starting or something. Oh man, this is. But what I want to like know is, say we got 3 holes. It's like, are we trying to like, is it like one of those what was it, Pipe Dreams? Is that game where it's like you're like trying to match the pipes together? It's like I'm not sure what the other side looks like. Okay, there's the pipes. Okay, and then is it trying to lead it into here? Okay, okay. So I didn't. I'm not sure if I realized before that. Okay, so there's actually. Wait, what? There is like some sort of, I think, a spatial component of this where at first I just thought that that was like in the hole there, but I think it's actually, you know, it's more above our heads right now. If that makes sense, like it's. Oh, okay, this is complicated. Oh man, what? Was that actually going in the hole? Do I wanna? I'm assuming that I want the middle hole, right? Hmm. I still feel like now this is very confusing for me. What the? Like middle green. I guess I'm not really sure. I haven't really come to grasp like what. Why did that do nothing if it's letting up? Because if it's lit. Okay, let's just okay. There's a load of state here. Okay, to reset it. I just want to see, you know, green, low left green. There. Is it like from this perspective here? So if I do top right green, is it gonna be? Okay, so I think that is okay. So if we assume that perhaps it doesn't really matter which hole. Hmm. Wait. Actually, see that again? Okay, okay, okay. So I think. Okay. Okay, I think I'm barely understanding here, right? So it seems that there are there are three different holes, right? And you can see our pipe there. There are three holes there, and there are three holes on this side that you just can't really see that well. And I'm guessing we need to somehow match them up together. So that's that. And why? So that was that. And can you only use like one? And now yeah, now I guess, are there only two of each on? Like, can you only use two of one color? So I think I'm kind of understanding it a little bit better now. And I will try. I do want to try to actually kind of give it somewhat of an honest try before I just look it up or something. I wish I could just look at the thing head on, because I can't really tell what's touching and what's not. Yeah, that's definitely not gonna do it for us. Okay. Just to also just experiment some more, right? I'm just gonna do that to that. Okay. I think technically a red in the or a green in the wait. A green so I think I've just come to the realization. Wait, what? No. Let's what's the right green then? I mean, I'm very confused as just what. Oh man. Um, there's nothing. Man, realistically, huh? Yeah, this might take a while. Man, but we do still have some other stuff to do. We could find this where to put code L. So I'm pretty sure we can't. I'm not sure if we found the door for this yet, but we could go and find it, I guess. But as well as like possibly try to take down those pterodactyls and whatnot. But I think I'm gonna call the video there because we are getting a bit long. So next time we'll do something about this puzzle and may try to look up some sort of like hint or something, like without actually just spoiling it for myself, because I feel like there's just there are details to this thing that I'm just not picking up on, like the exact placement of these things when you actually press the button and what their shape, what actually determines their shape and all that. And there, with that blue one there's like a vertical, you know, there's like a Z, or not Z, like an X or a Y axis element to it. So I'm gonna call the video there, folks. That's been some more Let's Play Dino Crisis Blind. Next time, Liquid out.